So today we are discussing about how to handle the Aqua Track 3D AI locator. So this is an inbuilt system with GPS as well as the AI processor as well as the automatic frequency tuning system, which is called the ATS. So we have a separate Android application to connect the system with the Android application. So today we are going to show you how the system works. So first we need to connect the Bluetooth from the system to the Android application. So now I'm connecting to the Bluetooth. I'm setting the depth. We have three selections: 150 meter, 300 meter and 600 meter. As it is for a demonstration purpose, I'm setting it to 150 meter. So now I'm connecting to the system. So we can see it is connected. Again, we can see the frequency here. So now the system has been connected. So now manually we need to tune the frequency to ultra high frequency. So I'm increasing the frequency. You can see the frequency level is now set to about 2000. So it is around 2280. So now we are starting the survey. So the ultra high frequency is for long distance scanning. So high frequencies can travel for a long distance in the front range. So that is the reason we are using this. So we can see the connection in between the long range locator as well as the Android application. So in this way, when you start the survey, the system should be handled as per the gyroscopic handling. The antenna should be at 0 degree. The handle should be at 90 degree. We can see now it is taking a new direction. So we need to follow the same direction again. So as per the antenna direction, we are traveling. So we need to find a spot wherein the system detects completely. When we are crossing, it gives a 180 degree rotation. Check in how many directions it is pointing the target. So once it is pointing the target, we need to decrease the length of the antenna. Again, we need to decrease the frequency. So I'm decreasing the frequency to 250 to 300 ratio. So now we need to check if we are getting a 360 degree rotation. So the swivel confirms if the target is exact and is it real. So now we can see a slow movement in the locator. So this confirms that we are on the target. So again we need to check, cross check in different directions. So I'm cross checking again. So this is the 360 degree rotation what we are getting from the locator. So we need to be still so that the locator should move in 360 degree to confirm if the target has the frequency differences in all the three directions. So now we confirm the target. Now I'm going to show you how to scan the depth. So for this location, place the locator on the ground, exactly on the target. Locator exactly on the target. Now I'm using the Android application. So in the Android application, we have done all these settings. So the next thing is click on record. So the data is getting collected. We have a different noise from the system, which is the signal, which tells that we are scanning for the depth. So already we have set to ultra low frequency. Sorry, very low frequency. We can see it is around 250 ratio. So let us see how much time it takes to generate the report. So now we can see we have got the graph processed successfully. Click on OK. So this is the 2D depth map what we have received from the system. So we have the intensity, so from 0 to 1000. So whenever you click on the exact point, you can see what the x-axis says, what the y-axis says and what the z-axis says. The real-time values are generated as per the plot. So again you can see we have the 3D profile of the same 2D image which was generated. You can rotate it in all the 360 degree angle and you can verify what we got on the 2D plot as well as the 3D plot. So next you can see the graph by which we got the low frequencies. We can see at 90 meters we have a good drop, at 10 meters we have a good drop, at around 140 to 150 meters we have a good drop. So you can easily export the file. You just need to enter the customer's name. I'm entering it as the demo and the point number 1, export. Your work is done. So the PDF gets generated by taking the screenshots of all the screens what we had used already. So the PDF is ready now. Go to reports, find your report, just open using the PDF viewer. So here we have got all the details including the latitude, longitude, the altitude, all the properties what required, the 2D classification of the profile map, the curve graph, the 3D interpretation, the frequency data for 150 meters, the subsurface lithology as well as the range scale, depth versus frequency. So the complete report is being generated. So the main point in this system is, again if you cross check the same location, you'll get the same map without any changes. So that is the main feature about the AI. So this is the first system which is having the AI technology in the groundwater survey department. So people if you're looking for a groundwater equipment with AI feature, inbuilt GPS, with automatic frequency tuning system, with good accuracy, you can contact us. Stay tuned with us, follow us, contact us on WhatsApp for live demonstrations. Thank you.